Hi everyone, Adina here, Oakland Realty with your June 2020 market update. The market's been heating up over the last few weeks, and I want to take a few moments to show you what happened in activity and sales in May and also into June so far. Let's start off with the stats for May. So prices remained unchanged in May relative to April, but over the last 3 months they've increased about 1.5%, and relative to last year we've seen the HPI benchmark price up about 3%. Buyers have made a swift return back into the market, and we saw sales increasing 34% in May relative to April. However, relative to last year, sales are still down about 44%. And relative to the 10-year sales average, our sales are down about 54%. Sellers have also been making a return back into the market, and we've started seeing inventory coming back on. However, total inventory was only up 6% in May relative to April, and it was down 32% relative to last year. This brings our sales to active listings ratio to 15%. And what that means is basically that we're in balanced market territory, and this is usually where we start seeing prices stabilize. Now, one of the big things to watch, and I've mentioned this before, is really how this breaks down across the different segments based on pricing and neighborhood. We're seeing big differences in it right now based on different price points and also different property types and neighborhoods. So the lower entry price segments in both condos, townhomes, and detached properties are heating up right now, and we're starting to see multiple offers again, whereas the mid and higher price segments are much softer. So right now, as of June 17th, there have been a total of 93 sales recorded on the MLS for Vancouver Eastside and Westside combined. This average of the sale to list price ratio for these sales has been 99%. So on average, everything's selling very close to asking price. Of these, I've also noted that 43 of these 93 sales have sold at or above asking price. So this is where we mentioned that we've been seeing a lot of multiple offers and properties selling quickly. This is where we're starting to see it in the numbers. Whether prices continue to stay stable or increase over the next few weeks and months is really going to depend not just on buyer demand, but also on inventory levels and whether those increase or stay consistent. That's it for now. If you have any questions or you're thinking of making a move in the coming weeks, get in touch, and I'm more than happy to show you exactly what's going on in your neighborhood. If you want to stay tuned with what's going on in the market, make sure to follow me on Instagram at adina.yvr, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you know anyone thinking of buying or selling in the coming weeks, make sure to share this with them.